This is definitely how you 1v1 on burial mounds.
Just on the side. I've always wanted to do a dual gap game, but top versus bottom.
Oh God, that's actually happened before. I've been a part of that. That was a new experience for me.
It sounds fun.
It's like the first time that you sleep with the same gender. It's like, you know.
These things is not like
Yeah, exactly. You know, having that sort of 1v1 is just ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win this. One, because I have about 700 points more than you in ladder, and two, because I have like the other fucking side of the map.
You have all that mass.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could like go first transport and get the other island.
So, Awashcron, if I were you, just okay. So here's the secret to beating JPL. He never actually builds units.
That's
so
a lie. I
just
now build
upgrade,
units.
Just upgrade a gun commander and don't kick his ass. That's the only thing that's needed here.
I was planning on building units. Thank you very much. This is the same JPL.
I'd like to be.
JPL, I'm lazy. What's the button to cheat again?
Alt F2.
Oh, thanks. All right. I'm looking for you. This is gonna be a shit show.
I have a feeling that I'm still somehow going to lose this.
Fear me.
Oh, now I feel like I'm gonna.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah, it was. It kind of was.
Wait a minute. Is this already over or?
No.
Okay. I'm just wondering because I literally think that's almost impossible in this game.
What, for someone to win a game that fast? It's probably not impossible.
No, I said it's almost impossible. Like, you really have to have some skill at losing if you're gonna.
And some skill at dealing damage that fast.
I mean, there was a sentence game that I, like, accidentally Control-K'd my commander instead of Control-K'ing my, my...
God damn it, JPL.
And it was, like, 5 or 6 minutes into the game, and everyone just fucking got so angry.
That's so
Like, and I don't really blame them. Like, I mean, be pretty angry too. But it was
Did
also
you use the instant Control
funny.
K, or was it just like the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 Control K?
No, it's instant Control K.
Why did you use that?
Because that's
I'm
I don't know.
confused.
I only ever use instant Control K. Can't be bothered to wait for shit.
Oh, Jesus. That's only when you're like killing engineers because of the monkey lord coming, because this game is garbage.
The new vet changes are also super. Like,
Yes, those are.
It makes it a lot harder to
better.
predict when you're gonna get vet now. Like, sometimes you just vet instantly super crazy hard. Wait, I know what you're going for, Awashcron. You're going for Jester Snipe. I just had that realization.
Don't worry. Don't be discouraged, corn on the cob. It's okay.
I just want to, like, listen to Luke's, like, alternate names for Awashcron. That could just be, like, just a thing.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Huh, I like it.
Alright, don't worry. I'm building air this time. I literally had that realization of, like, what the fuck is Awashcron doing? And I'm like, you know what? He's probably going to build Jesters, because he was talking about how much he likes Jester Snipes.
La 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 la.
Of the establishment or something.
Tool of the establishment.
I'm power stalling really hard right now.
Oh man, I have so much power and mass. Oh man, I better use this to build some kind of unit that may fly, walk, or float.
If it flywalk floats, I would be real scared.
So it's a gunship?
I don't know if gunships flywalk.
Well, they float and they fly. And
Do they float? I don't think they'll land on water. I've never.
No, they totally land on water. Gunships
Really?
totally land on water. Yeah.
What's hilarious is when transports die to submarine.
Yeah, that's
Like if your transport's picking your commander up from the water, the transport can die to. What is this? Is this an engineer? I don't know. I'm power stalling, so I no longer know where anything is. In fact, I'm power stalling so hard, I'm basically double. It's a fucking single goddamn engineer. Awashcron, you had me scared. It's to me.
Fuck you, bitch!
That was a pretty good bomber. I'll be honest. That was pretty
Dang.
solid.
I could hear that it was a good bomber, based on the sound effects.
No, my engineers, you dickwad.
Haha!
Fuck you. How dare you? How can you hurt me like this, Awashcron?
Haha!
How dare you fucking reclaim my mechs, you inbred dickwad?
Fear me.
No, you're just being an
Getting
asshole.
salty.
Fuck you.
Okay.
And now, Salt with JPL.
How to salt.
Cue to classical music.
I'm really glad I'm recording this.
It's our first meeting, JPL. Of course you're glad you're recording this. And it works.
Yeah,
I like it.
Two could play this bomber
my
bullshit
baby,
nonsense.
JPL.
Fuck you. Yeah, what's up?
My baby is born.
God, what are you
It
doing?
is. It's glorious. It's beautiful, JPL.
What
So
horrible,
beautiful.
horrible mistakes are you involving me in now? You know what? On second thought, don't even tell me. I don't even want to know. I know better than to ask.
So this is so amazing.
Oh, God. I don't have any scouts, so I'm scouting with my interceptors. This is a good plan, right? We'll just call it airlocking your factory.
Oh no!
Wow, you have like nothing. Goodness. I thought I had nothing, and then I looked at your base and I'm like, wow, this guy really knows how to have absolutely nothing.
Yeah, man, totally. Like, absolutely nothing. Like, you have no idea how much nothing I have. It's so much nothing. It's fantastic.
God damn
It really
it.
is.
Been listening to Zappa again.
Oh man, dude, JPL, this is the best thing to happen to humanity
All right.
ever since Donald Trump took over the presidency.
Okay, lay it on me. I'm ready.
All right, so here's the thing. I figured out a way to make stealth corsairs.
Oh God. Okay.
So you take
I
a
want to
T2
know.
transport,
okay.
you put you put a mobile stealth generator in it.
Okay.
But the thing is that if you just assist the transport to the corsair to the transport, like they're really inconsistent. So basically, what you gotta do is gotta have like 3 of those transports, and then you gotta have like as many corsairs as you want because that's basically just enough stealth coverage. And then after that, what you do is you take a whaler, and and because that already has the stealth now, so that thing can fly around, and you assist the corsairs and the transports to the whaler, and they fly at the same speed right next to each other. And so everything is stealthed.
That's horrible and beautiful. I love it.
So
I need more of it.
So you know that Heaven's brassless air build, right? I think that still works. So you could actually potentially have one player on Sentence do the stuff with the stealth and transports, and another guy just build a T3 gunship.
Oh,
And
you know what I died
yeah,
to the other day that
you
you'll
do this
appreciate?
at like 11 minutes.
I died to a T3 ghetto.
How does that
yeah,
happen?
That.
That's so rare.
Yeah, it was like impressively effective too.
Huh. You would have known.
I'm power stalling again. Awashcron, save me from myself.
I will crush you.
Just Awashcron, sometimes I feel like you're secretly just a bunch of sound bites, like haphazardly assembled into a person.
The cool and refreshing taste of Coca-Cola.
This only seems to highlight further evidence of what I'm saying.
I like it.
It's just, I see why you like RTSs so much, because it just reminds you of yourself. God, I need more power. power stalling so hard. I have 700 power income, and I'm still stalling 100 power. I don't even think I could build anything here. Nope, I can't. Whatever. Alright, yep. Drop this one. I'm building a sneaky proxy radar.
Haha! Look at you! Oh, look at all those units.
Okay.
Oh, look! Gunships!
Yes. Generic units, as some might say. In the words of that one 90s band.
Cold Fusion.
Yes, that one. Wait, what?
Wait, what? That's a band? First of all, it's a horrible name because it literally doesn't exist. Second of all, I've never heard of this band, so it must not exist.
Fuck, these gunships are so good. Holy shit.
Oh my
Also,
god!
I've been looking around with the Cybrin T2 air transports,
Mm-hmm.
and if you build one of those, and you put a stealth generator in it, you can hold a Sarah T1 transport's worth of Zuis, along with the stealth. So,
What is all this AA in the corner? Jesus Christ.
he's scared of gunship snipes, obviously.
Well, I have to say, it was quite effective. Well, I'm just gonna fuck up the rest of everything he ever owned and loved, so... No. I cannot afford T3A right now. Alright. Well, while we're busy making bad plans... Oh god, I don't need to build infinity of these. One is enough. Jesus! So much T1AA!
Oh, JP,
Hear me!
you can also use the same tactic without even really having to use a T3 gunship, actually. If you just micro it well so that the transport's horrible turning rate doesn't affect it that much, you can actually, like, smoothly do this without the T3 gunship, so it's even worse.
God.
Also, I'm now currently doing it with a Soul Ripper, so now we have a stealth Soul Ripper.
A stealth ripper.
Ah, yes. Lovely name.
Delicious and delicious.
I like how Awashcron is still not building T1AA, despite the fact he always builds T1AA in excess.
This is why we can't have nice things, JPL.
God, these things take so long to get into position. Is that a mech's upgrading to T2? Man, that would be really sad if something happened to it.
Oh no, my mech's upgrading to T2.
Are you... Awashcron, are you secretly a soundbite just inhuman? I'm getting pretty convinced here. It's just that. Yeah, okay, well. Solve that mystery, at least.
Aha!
Now, you have a lot... You are building these units way faster than you could if you actually had the amount of mass that I would... Jesus, you're still building AA!
It's a quick and dirty counter. Mmm, tasty.
Okay. Well, you're on the other island. I knew that
Oh
was coming.
no!
I'll be honest, this game is lasting much longer than I would have anticipated.
It's almost as if things
Okay,
happen
so I like this
sometime.
Corsair snipe you're prepping on the other island. Awashcron, is that your noise of... That's totally not what I'm doing, but it is what I'm doing, secretly.
Sometimes
Shh.
things happen sometimes, man. You just have to go with the flow, man.
And I'm not a man. I'm a dude. Stop assuming my dude gender.
Stop assuming your dudage.
What the fuck am I gonna do? You know, I think I know what I should do, and I guess I'll just do that, because that's probably the smart thing to do here. I've never had Christmas. I suppose that's a reference none of you are going to get. Which is sad, because I'm joke called Jade.
We probably wouldn't.
Yeah.
Well, now my feelings are... How do your feelings feel now, Awashcron?
Good.
Fuck. That was not mine. I'm building more. Exciting.
Ramping up to Tech 2.
What? Jesus, there's just C1A fucking everywhere on this map.
Awashcron, I'm one to be wanting you at some point in time. It might not be 2 minutes. But it will be.
Oh no, gun snaps.
Wait a minute, what's this dude? Ladder rating 383. JPL, is this going to be a fair fight?
I mean, he hasn't died to me yet.
Well, that's not exactly an accomplishment, JPL.
Now you're hurting my feelings again. Thanks.
JPL, oh come on. You died to be in a free-for-all when I built a T2 artillery and started shelling you with it.
To be fair, that was some, like, Zappa bullshit.
No, Zappa was just whining the entire game and not really doing much.
I mean...
That was pretty much...
I may have said something to do with the fact that he wasn't doing much, to be fair.
Yeah, and to be honest, I did send a Zooey over. The first thing I did, the first thing I built out of the factory that I built in the optimal way so that it would get to his base the fastest, that went straight over to his hydrocarbon power plant and killed it before he was even able to build anything. But, yeah, you know.
Luke, sometimes
All's fair.
maybe you're the asshole here.
What are you talking about? JBL, I just pit people against each other. That doesn't mean that I'm the asshole here, okay? It means I'm the psychopath.
I apologize if I'm not seeing how that's better.
JPL. It's just a. Have you never heard of evolution, JPL?
I in fact have heard of evolution.
Look, that's evolution. That's evolution right there. You see that?
God, I'm afraid.
It's evolution.
What the fuck? What? What the fuck? I mean, no? Yes? Maybe?
This is an entirely accurate depiction of the world, JPL.
And thus the world was born. Oh my god, I'm playing fucking engineer bumper cars 20 bajillion, because fuck this bullshit.
I'm actually gonna join in on this live replay right here.
It's pretty cancerous and terrible, and you're going to wish you had never seen any of it. Frankly.
Alright, sounds like my
Right.
kind of game.
What am I doing?
Do you remember our last 1v1s JPL? Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Forever.
Alright, so we got a couple of dudes that are on burial mounds, and one of them is at a supreme disadvantage. Because obviously one of these colors is better, which is obviously red, because it allows you to blend in with the civilians, so that JPL will think that those are actually the civilian power generators, when it actually Awashcron's power generators. So yeah, obviously Awashcron has a huge advantage in this situation.
Indeed.
Also, it's a
Also, I am God. Fear me.
air factory after 4 power generators. Some serious pro level strats.
Awashcron.
JPL here with the semi-sensible build.
Oh no, a snack bomber.
What was the thing we came up with yesterday? I don't fucking
Strategy
remember.
bomber.
Tragedy bomber. That's right. It's like a strategy bomber, but just much sadder.
Was it misused? I'm guessing.
Tragedy. Yeah, it was a horribly misused strat bomber. Is a tragedy bomber.
Okay, so JPL's currently at 6 minutes, sitting with a T2 max in his base, with a rock that's worth 113 mass, literally within spitting distance of his engineers, sitting right there.
Oh my god.
Who needs good plans when you can make bad plans?
That's the motto of ACC. Come on, man.
Oh, nice gunships. That was cool, man.
You're cool. Thanks, Awashcron. Man, I just strive to have you think that I'm a cool dude.
Wow.
That's all I
Okay,
ever
so we
really
see-
wanted.
We see early on in this game, Awashcron has been pretty much destroyed in the air game, and for some reason JPL took his interceptors away, even though there's no reason for that.
It's because I was mastering a strategy called playing badly.
Yeah.
See, Awashcron understands. He gets it. He understands me.
Oh! Oh god, he's coming after my units. Oh no.
Oh, you have a T3 air factory as well.
Oh no! He's bringing in generic units to attack me.
Eat your drops.
Generic units. Who uses generic units these days? It's all about using the what the hell are they called? Let me see. Hold on. This is type of effect. All right, yeah. Obviously, the best land compositions are a 1-to-3 ratio of land scouts and sky slammers.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'm sold. That sounds like nothing.
Wait a minute, JPL.
Clearly.
JPL.
Yes.
Who do you think would win a fight?
Oh God. All right, I'm ready.
Okay, so one player that was both players are only allowed to build T1 land, by the way.
Okay.
One player builds Sellens, and the other player builds Sky Slammers.
Yeah. No. This seems like
This seems like something that we should get you Teton to do just to make him mad.
Sillins versus Sky Slammer. Fuck yeah. That sounds. Wow. The spam fucking continues. Why are you building a T2 P-Gen at the same time as you building a T3 P-Gen?
Because pro?
Yeah, man.
I mean, JPL, you gotta get the program here. Also, I see that Awashcron is basically just taking over the other side, which is it could completely just not interfered with in any way, shape, or form. So that's fun.
Please work. Please work. Yes!
Oh no!
Goddamn fucking accomplished. Wait, what the fuck? What happened to my T3P gen that's dead here?
Who knows, dude?
I am displeased. I don't know what's murdering me, but I don't appreciate it.
We now see at minute 10 JPL using the expert strategy of streaming his units in one by one.
You wish that you could achieve those kind of pro strats.
We've also got the move of march into the enemy gunships. Classic play from Awashcron.
Well, that's...
Oh my god. This
Hey,
is really great.
look, that gunship march worked though. He took out a T1 radar with one Mantis. It was all worth it in the end.
it was all worth it. Yeah.
We now experience the fight 18 interceptors with 4, as well as the target the T2 mechs first instead of the single T1 anti-air.
Let's see, is this... Oh, this is done now. I don't actually have enough mass for this. I don't have enough mass for anything. I don't have enough mass in the ass, one might say.
You should get some Janus.
Then I have to shove them up my anus, and man, it's too tight up there.
Yeah, you're right. They are a bit more sizable than mass.
How'd you get blocked on YouTube, Michael? I don't know. I was just myself.
Wait, who blocked you on YouTube?
Yeah, just like... when this eventually one day maybe gets uploaded. Maybe.
Yeah, like, hey, why does the ACC channel have a strike on it right now? For explicit sexual content.
Extreme racism.
Yeah, Seraphim Lives Matter.
Seraphim. Wow. Did you really
That was a
go
horrible
there?
joke.
Did you really, like, was that... Did you really need that? Was that a thing you needed to do?
Racism, man.
I can't afford this. Why am I doing this? This is stupid. Luke, I need you to save me from doing something really stupid.
What are you doing, JPL? Talk to me.
It's pretty stupid. You'll...
Start streaming, JPL. I need to see this in person.
Okay. I'm streaming.
Wait, where's your Twitch garbage?
Oh god, fuck my frame rate. Oh, I can't do this.
Wait, what's going on? Did it drop down to 82 from 1,208?
It dropped down to
Best by quality?
no frames per second from some frames per second.
Oh, okay.
Because
that makes sense.
Oh, it's a attack missile battery. I like it. It's solid. It's like some good strategies. It's like a strategy bomber, but not quite as OP.
It's time to upgrade every mech to 2 at the same time.
Execute the Awashcron maneuver. What is my current mass income? Huh. That's
Not enough.
Yeah, probably. My T3P gen. How could you? Awashcron. That was my only T3P gen. My mama gave that to me. when I turned 12. That's a thing, right?
See.
Hey, I got some more. I should stop just horribly power stalling. Did you just snipe? Really? Did you really? Really?
Wait
now?
a minute, did this snipe just happen? Did it succeed?
No.
Okay, good. I would have been disappointed. You've played against me for so long, JPO. How could you not expect this?
I like how you're shield was covering nothing.
Excuse me? Yes, you're correct.
You're right, that was a suboptimal plan.
Oh no, the strategy bomber is coming back.
It's probably a tragedy bomber, if we're gonna be really honest here. This level of play, it's definitely a tragedy bomber, not a strategy bomber.
You know what that strategy was, JPL?
Stupidity.
No.
Being a
Wait,
moron.
Okay, so, what you know what we should say whenever Awashcron has a bad strategy? It's going to be the best joke ever, JPL.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, we should say it's hogwash.
Really? That's the best you could come up with? Hogwash? It's not even good.
It sounds tasty to me. I like it.
You're appeasing the meme lord. How dare you?
You can also say unwashable. Awasha. Wait, please tell me we have it in the naming mod that any Awasa is now Awasha.
The naming mod, as it currently stands, does not have a way to name specific units, specific things.
Just name all of them then. That would be safe and sorry.
Just pull all of the other names. That's the only one in the naming mod.
No, I'm sorry, but Take Mistake has to stay.
Take Mistake. Take Mistake is pretty good. That was a really good joke. Why? Awashcron, why are you doing this to me?
Bad.
Stop exploiting my 3 APM for fun and profit.
I'm making so much money off of you.
Step 1, annoy JPL. Step 2, step 3, profit.
Step 1, annoy JPL. That's pretty easy. I really want my fucking troll weapon to finish. That's all I want.
Are you building a T4 bomber?
I'm
You
building
totally are.
a troll weapon. It's totally a good plan. Stop killing all my things, Awashcron. I don't have anything. I'm more just angry. Not even afraid. I'm just disappointed. Okay. Your mom and I talked, and we're getting a divorce. That's the sound a divorce makes.
The sound interpretation of divorce.
If this finishes, you have nothing that could kill it. I deserve this. I deserve it.
What is this, like a chicken or something?
That's a troll. It's like the thing you do after you build a chicken. You know.
Build an Awasa.
What? No, that sound no. Are you really doing more of this? You could have just captured those. Your wanted disrespect for everything I own and love makes me sad.
Well, you don't capture them because people actually like control K to stuff that you capture it, and that's just a waste.
Well, fucking building two T2.
I know. You dirty whore.
Oh, jeez. This is naughty language.
Naughty,
Oh,
naughty.
No, I can't blame you because you don't know to not use naughty language because you're not in a Christian server. I'm sorry.
Not a Christian server.
Unfair.
Do you know a Christian server, JPL?
I know you. That's all I need.
Yeah, but you know the one that has, you know, the ripped Winnie the Pooh mascot? That's the one.
What?
Go on the Discord. We have a Christian server, remember?
Oh, yes, never mind. Now I remember the joke you're making. I want this to finish, because I know it won't work, but I just want to see me fail. Is that so much to ask?
That's the way, I like it,
I'm reclaiming all of my T3 P-gens to make this happen. This is all I have left. It would have been more appropriate if it took the name, this is all I have, please lose, but I'll take I wanted to be a Percival when I grew up. That one's also pretty good. Oh, now you're using your navy that you had for a million years.
I know, right? It's crazy.
Dude, my sister just lost her first tooth. It's amazing. She's so stoked.
That's great.
What do you mean, dude? That's
What?
like, that's the best experience to have as a child. Also, that TAC missile battery worked way better than it should have. It literally just murdered a T3P gen and almost killed the other one.
And luckily, it doesn't matter because I massively
Yeah, you've
overpowered.
built way too many of those things, dude. Like, it's kind of disgusting. Also, why are there so many strat bombers and no ASF?
Because tragedy bomb. Hashtag
Why are there?
tragedy
Why
bomber.
is it? Why is there 24 minutes to the game and there's only 6 frigates in the water?
Because he's a Awashcron.
I mean, I know it's better than no frigates in the water, but like, still, if you're gonna dedicate to navy, then like,
Dude, this is just.
I kind of actually love how
No!
Bombers
No!
work
Get
for me.
away! No, stop! No! Stop! Please!
Fear me!
No!
Good thing my frigates are here to support my air.
No! Stop! Please! This is all I have. Why are you dropping there? This is not appropriate behavior. Stop it right now, mister. Or your mom's gonna hear about this.
You just let me drop there.
Well, I built the fucking point defense before you did, so fuck you.
Oh no.
what? How did you allow this to happen, JPO? I just saw that. Like,
Don't worry about it.
there's free T1 point defense in. That's it. These drops, man. These drops.
I'll be honest, it may be impossible for me to get enough veterancy just attacking T1 with this shitty bomber.
That's why you build a lot of us, man.
With what
Figure
mass
out,
was I going to build a YOLO? A YOLO,
The
that's how you pronounce
the
it.
mass that you had when you didn't invest it into an Awasa and invested it into T3 Mechs.
No!
That T1 A was the best investment I ever made.
Ever. Don't you dare! If I hit this, I'm gonna vet. Leave me alone, you asshole.
Oh, you bastard.
You bastard.
Oh, I don't like it.
Fucking Awashcron the meme lord.
Yeah, I'm willing to step down as meme lord for this one. I'm still fine with cancer researcher.
Oh fuck! I killed all of them in that pass. That was pretty solid. I'm not
Good job,
even
good job. Good
not
job.
even that mad. This bomber, I like how dead this bomber is. You know what? I'm gonna make a better plan, Awashcron.
JPL, the very fact that there are engineers running around at like 30 minutes into the game and building point defense next to
Everything I've
The
ever
next-
known and loved. Yeah, it's pretty
it's
sad.
like, why? And also there's no Omni, which makes me even more sad. Build an Omni.
That's because my Omni died.
Build another Omni.
Cancer. You got stage 4 lymphoma, okay? I really want to repair this, but that doesn't make any sense. Please drop, bomber. I'm begging you. Thank you. I like how when it died, like the legs just collapsed underneath it. It's like, no, stop. I'm just surprised that I didn't die to attack missiles. By every right, I should have died to attack missiles.
JP, when are you just gonna finish this?
With what? I'm now like power stalling infinity power because like I fucked up.
Build more power.
Well,
Build more stuff. Easy.
You require more Vespine gas.
Vespine cat. That should be in the naming mod.
You put it in the naming mod. Actually, are you even using the naming mod lately?
Not lately. No, I've just been too lazy to set it up again after the latest patch.
No, Awashcron. Awashcron, have you ever had the naming mod?
Nope.
Oh, too bad.
Could you send it to us?
It's linked in chat. It's one
cool.
of the what are they called? Pinned things.
Pinned?
Yeah, it's pinned.
Okay.
You just have to install the UI.
Alright, JPL, let's see this amazing bomber micro. Oh god, JPL. What? Just right out the gate, this bomber. It's like with 80 ASF on it, and yours are like off, like
Just
picking the lint up between their toes.
totally doing nothing. Yeah, I know. It's pretty sad, actually.
It's what the assist command is for, JPL. Alright, so now the bomber is down to half health. Nope, not even that, a third health.
It's
Let's stretch at 25% health.
You only wish you could micro your bomber that badly.
Alright, so obviously the first thing you want to do is kill these civilian buildings, just because they're actually something that it gives you free kills. No, you're not going to do that.
Shut up.
Oh, you're going to kill the T1 land. Yeah, that's a great idea.
I had to bet on something, okay?
Okay, so killing T1 land. No, we're flying past the T1 land. We're going after the T1 anti-air, which is the only thing on the map that can actually shoot back at you. Okay, so now you have taken more damage than was actually worth it.
Shut up!
Because of the new changes that actually allow you to not vet off that kind of garbage. So we are down in the red. Yeah. Okay, it's not a good bomb. So good bomb.
Hashtag
Never
good
mind.
bombs.
It doesn't really matter if there's a few undefended ships in the bay that are worth a lot of mass. It's okay. This T1 land here is controlled by Awashcron. Unaware of the latest patch.
I'm playing. Okay, I get it. I've played, like, some sort of, like, retardo child this game.
Alright, yeah, I was wondering why I hadn't killed him yet.
Because I've been playing extra bad. That's why.
It's good, it's all good, my dude, you know? It's just, gift that thing to me whenever you build one. If we're on a team. I'm gonna make you do that.
Yeah, that seems pretty fair. I don't think I'd blame you. So, Awashcron, what horrible strategy do you have for murdering me now?
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas!
Alright.
What?
Yeah, so now I'm gonna ask the obvious person, Awashcron, why have you not finished this yet?
Because I like to eco.
Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point.
The thrill of upgrading a mass extractor is better than anything.
I'm still gonna vote on the forums for the ability to have a Scathus fire from the underwater. That would be amazing.
Oh my god.
That would be
Why
pretty solid.
would you not want that? Why would anyone not want
they
that?
need to do something to make Scathus useful, because I think in the current iteration, I don't think Scathus is actually useful.
It's too,
It's too squishy, it's too short range, it doesn't, like, even when you build one, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I mean, seriously, the only map where it really works is Summer Duel, you know?
or maybe it can shoot while it's moving. Because a lot of time, I built a Scathus actually not too long ago, and I spent way too much time relocating to shoot.
Yeah, or make it move
Because
like
those-
5 times as fast or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it should move with the if it moves with the speed of a T3 Air Scout. Now we're talking.
Oh god.
You know, it's just if you could put it in a transport. Now we're talking.
Put it in a transport.
If you could give it a teleporter. Now we're talking.
I'm power stalling at 10,000.
If you can build it inside of an aircraft carrier and deploy multiple of them at the same time, and so that they fly around, the flying scapers, that would be pretty interesting.
Formation. Oh god, there's air units. Fuck.
You know that. Why would Scapers not be able to fly in real life though, JPL? You know, I mean, we should really ask Zappa about the aerospace engineering
Okay,
ideas on this. You know?
fine. You
Like-
win. This was the dumbest game. My
Jesus.
next one was half done too.
I'm done.
Oh my god.
That was-
T1AA saves the day.
T1A did in
T1AA.
fact save that game. Yeah.
Oh god, what now?